In this part of market analytics, we focus on the Snapshot Change Grids, tools that capture how volatility shifts across maturities and time horizons. The Volatility Change Grid measures how implied volatility has shifted over recent horizons. It shows changes in volatility over different periods that can be chosen by the user, such as at the money, risk reversals, or butterflies. At the top of the grid, the tenor dropdown defines the option expiry you want to monitor, such as 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month, so the grid reflects changes in that specific maturity's volatility. Each row represents a currency pair and cut combination, while the color coding highlights areas where volatility has increased or decreased. This view provides a quick way to monitor short-term volatility momentum and spot market repricing around events or data releases. You can also use the refresh icon to update the grid with the latest volatility data, ensuring all changes reflect current market conditions. You can customize the grid by adding or removing pairs, reordering them, and saving preferred layouts for later use. You can save your preferred setup or download the displayed data for offline analysis. The Curve Evolution widget provides a graphical representation of how the volatility term structure has changed over a set of lookback dates. Lookback dates are fully user-defined, and users can select any historical range they need. It helps you understand how the market is pricing near-term versus long-term uncertainty. A realized volatility overlay can also be displayed to benchmark the implied term structure against historical market movement. This provides valuable perspective when assessing whether current implied levels are aligned with or diverging from recent realized behavior. Tenors are plotted on the x-axis, and the y-axis represents volatility. By examining the relative shifts, you can detect steepening or flattening trends, maturity-specific anomalies, and opportunities for curve-based strategies. Each point on the curve is actionable. Double-click to open a pricing ticket pre-filled with the selected parameters. Surface Evolution presents a dynamic view of the volatility smile, tracking how the profile changes across delta points and over time. You can select a currency pair, cut in tenor, and view the distribution from 10 delta puts through at the money to 10 delta calls. Historical overlays, such as 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and up to 2 years ago, show whether skew and convexity have steepened, flattened, or shifted in symmetry. A realized volatility overlay can also be enabled to benchmark the implied smile against the currency's historical movement. The Curve Change Grid provides a detailed view of how implied volatility has evolved across standard tenors for a selected currency pair, market cut, and strategy. At the top, you can select the currency pair, the cut such as New York or Tokyo, and the strategy, for instance, at the money, 25 delta risk reversals, or butterflies. The tenor column on the left lists maturities ranging from 1 day to 2 years, while the subsequent columns show volatility changes over selected look-back dates, such as 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month comparisons. Each cell quantifies the magnitude and direction of change, allowing you to see where implied volatility has increased or declined across the curve. This helps identify whether the term structure is steepening, flattening, or shifting uniformly. You can refresh the grid at any time to update it with the latest market data. The layout is fully customizable. You can save your preferred setup or download the displayed data for offline analysis. Together, these 4 modules deliver a comprehensive picture of how volatility surfaces and term structures evolve over time. They help traders visualize shifts in skew, convexity, and term behavior, providing both historical perspective and real-time insight into changing market sentiment. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and remember to explore each view to build stronger market insights.